charger on it. Oh, hell no. Ain't nobody.
Well, live on Monday Night Raw, Braun Breaker has made his way out to ringside tonight, and I don't like the look on his face, Corey.
I mean, you gotta understand the...
Get up! Get out of the way!
Wait, all right, I'm good.
The opening with Braun Breaker look at that.
I mean, you got to assume Corey's upset after what happened at the Rumble on Saturday.
Yeah, I can understand it. Look, do what you got to do, man. No, I'm not going to do it. No. No, I don't.
Nothing. Nope. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm out. I'm done. Go do what you gotta do. Give me a mic. Give me a mic, damn it!
Wow. You're dead.
Adam Pearce, you want to ruin my moment in the Royal Rumble? You want to? No! No! Adam Pearce needs to get his ass to this ring right now! No! No! Hey, Paul! The time, we're not talking anymore. You want to ruin my Royal Rumble? I'll ruin your entire show! Screw Monday Night Raw! Screw you!
You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Chill out. No, you got to stop.
Okay. First of all, this is not Braun Breaker's fault. This is Adam Pearce's fault, and each and every single one of you know that. You put Braun Breaker number 2 in the Royal Rumble. I've already told you why number 2 is worse than number 1. And if you didn't hear me say it, Google it, bitches. I'm not here to educate you. Number 2, Adam Pearce has to approve every single visa for someone to go
10 people. God damn.
He doesn't know who the masked man is. My ass. Adam Pearce, this is your fault.
Hi, Aiden Horton. You love WWE? Cool.
Adam, I'm gonna count to 3. You get your sorry ass out to my ring right now. 1, 2.
Aren't you bored? Aren't you embarrassed enough? Number two, that's all I hear, number 2. You drew number 2. You were among the first to draw the number and you pulled it out. I didn't draw it for you, you drew it. And the masked man. Who is the masked man? I don't know who the masked man is. And the truth is, the last time we saw the masked man, it was Austin Theory. But you feel like you've been wronged. You want me to make it right. Braun, look at me for a second. I'll make it right. I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to let you keep your job after that piss-poor performance in the Rumble. What? You got something to say? Hey, it's cool. his back for his pound of flesh.
It was a vision who took LA right out a couple of months ago with that tsunami by Reed through a car. Knight made him pay in the Rumble, and he makes him pay again tonight.
Hey, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Corey, an absolutely insane start to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, we are now officially on the road to WrestleMania, and if this is how it's going to be the entire time, buckle up. This is insane.
Well, as we try to regroup, we can tell you that we are live tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for Monday Night Raw on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Well, somebody's got to come out here and clean up this mess. And, well, as that's happening, let's show you what happened this past weekend at the Royal Rumble. We kick off the road to WrestleMania with the Royal Rumble.
This fan zone in Riyadh is different. It is special.
You are looking live at a sold-out Riyadh Season Stadium at CAP. The Women's Royal Rumble match. AJ Styles puts his career on the line against the career killer, Gunther. AJ with nowhere to go. The legacy of AJ Styles fades to black. Number one. Coming in a hood attacking breaker. Oba Femi has got our lemonade breaker. The return of LA Knight. To the sky. Has eliminated Rhodes down to 4. Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania. Roman has done it. Roman Reigns is back on top of the mountain in WWE. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the OTC is here. Two-time Royal Rumble winner Roman Reigns. Will he pick which champion he meets in the main event at WrestleMania tonight? The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble is here. Liv Morgan. Will she make her choice for who she wants to face in the main event at WrestleMania tonight? The World Heavyweight Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. She defends the title against Raquel Rodriguez in an anything goes Philadelphia street fight tonight. And the career killer, the man who has ended the legendary runs of Goldberg, Cena, and AJ Styles, Gunther, joins us live tonight. And you are looking live in the Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia. 13,746 WWE fans on hand.
And in the city of brotherly love, it is time to get bouncy.
Kudos to our amazing crew here. We got about a dozen people trying to rebuild our table after Braun Breaker tore the place apart. But what a night it's going to be, Cole. Yeah, coming up next on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans, who had a breakout performance in Saturday's Royal Rumble match, is in action against El Grande Americano. Live next.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there. Hello, nachos, mi amiga. Oh, calling official. Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a underground methods, straight terror. Product of your order, the city with the big dogs.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Welcome to the World Championships of Try Not to React.
First to 50 wins.
Wow, they literally have everything.
So tense.
Points to KSI.
No, ain't no way. I'm out.
Try not to fumble as Beast lives.
KSI wins.
Now it's your turn.
Our turn? But me, I season.
Taxes was so taxing.
Now taxes is so free. Take tax free edition only. Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Simple form 240 returns only. Now this is taxes. File for free and get the most money back. Guaranteed.
At drivetime.com, get approved. Then the deal you make on your phone is the deal you get at the dealership.
She already found the exact car she wants from her phone.
Less than $1,000 down. Car buying has no right being this easy.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com. We treat our pets like we treat ourselves. You brush, they chew. You squat, they spring. Healthy routines for you, healthy routines for them. Greenies make health a treat.
Everyone's got to tell. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Breakout performance for the young Javon Evans in the Royal Rumble this past weekend. He was the Iron Man of the matchup, lasting 40 minutes, 58 seconds in his Rumble debut. The first of many milestones in what will surely be a spectacular WWE career for Javon Evans. But let's talk about El Grande Americano, Michael Cole, a true international sensation. Yeah, there's no doubt he is taking the world by storm, especially down in AAA. And tonight takes on Javon Evans. Remember, they met last week. The match was stopped because of an injury to Javon, so a return match here tonight. And Javon Evans beaten up. You see him taped up after suffering an F5, a tsunami, among other things at the Rumble. Well, Grande Americano suffered a full-blown identity crisis at the Royal Rumble, but he's still out here at 100%. Yeah, the return of the original El Grande Americano.
You keep calling him the original El Grande Americano. Oh, what is that based on?
Wow! It's based off the fact that is what the screen said at the Rumble when he made his entrance.
Okay, Ron Burgundy.
And here's Javon Evans. Bang, what a drop kick.
This young man is absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, what a stud, a can't-miss superstar here. One of the newest members of the Monday Night Raw roster into the turnbuckle, and now a grande americano will take over.
And you're putting a lot of credence into what was printed on the Titantron, Michael Cole. I mean, it's tradition in Mexico to borrow and honor and pay homage to the greatest characters in Lucha Libre. It could be El Hijo de Grande Americano, perhaps Mini Americano. I could go on for days, but I don't have time to explain to you during Monday Night Raw.
And La Parca gave me a history lesson this past Saturday at the
Of which
Rumble.
there have been 3, might I add.
And Javon fighting back outside the ring. Rayo and Bravo out here in the corner of El Grande Americano.
I'm telling you, Michael Cole, south of the border, El Grande Americano is a bona fide rock star, as popular as any luchador in the world today.
I don't think anybody's argued that point.
Well, it just makes a lot more sense that you've got people trying to imitate him. Oh, man.
What a right hand.
No doubt, Javon Evans is one of one.
We saw a Braun Breaker early on. The vision out here as well. Bronson Reed will be in action later on against Penta. As Javon Evans flies over the top rope.
Take another look as the young OG takes to the sky. Evans from the heavens taking out Americano. We see Rayo on the outside. Remember, Cole, red Rayo, blue Bravo. Got it.
And now Javon. Oh no, trying to drag Rayo into the ring, and El Grande Americano makes him pay.
Great display of power by El Grande Americano.
Oh no! Into the ring post. Evans is in trouble.
That's what you get, man. That's what you get, you hear me? That's what you get. El Grande Americano has taken control of this matchup after an unceremonious meeting between Javon Evans and the ring post.
Yeah, we're taking advantage over the fact that Evans is pretty beaten up after the Rumble this past Saturday. Javon entered at number 9, lasted nearly 41 minutes before being eliminated by Randy Orton. And what a back body drop! El Grande looking great here.
My taxes pay for these roads. What I get back goes to my family. That's where Straight Talk Wireless comes in. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Ooh, straightforward prices.
And no potholes. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And now plans starting at just $25 a month.
Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour, so I don't sweat the small stuff.
Relax, Tina. I didn't forget. I just remembered later.
Blake knew. She ordered this an hour ago.
It was urgent.
Yeah. Matt knew. I lost my bags again. This came faster than his ride from the airport. Your friends will thank you.
Look, extra snacks already here. That fast? Who knew?
You do. Knowing you can handle anything in an hour, that's powerful stuff. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie?
Actually, I'm her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99?
What? $3.99? $3.99?
$3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
New day,
Same routine, same old thing. Not her. She switched to Chime. Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back. And everyday purchases build her credit. And her savings, working overtime. While banking fee-free. Fee-free! Fee-free, Pops, is what I said. So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter through Chime.
We're willing to offer $185.
We can do 205.
Deal.
I'm a Denny's Super Slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new Slammin' Meal Deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new Slammin' Meal Deals starting at $5.99.
Well, Corey, moments ago, Javon Evans tried to rally, but El Grande Americano once again has taken over this match.
Credit where it's due to Evans showing an overabundance of guts and grit tonight on Raw, but Americano quite simply in much better physical condition tonight. Evans still feeling the effects of the Rumble.
Yeah, El Grande Americano didn't even last 3 minutes in the Rumble match. Javon nearly 41.
Well, did you combine the performances of both Americanos? They should be added up. Cover.
Almost 5 minutes. And a kick out by Evans.
Maybe not. It's not as impressive when you say it out loud.
El Grande Americano just taking his time, picking apart the youngster here. Evans at 21 years old. Breakout performance this past weekend. But in dire straits tonight.
You've got about a 3-decade experience advantage on behalf of El Grande Americano over Javon Evans, but Evans has that heart. He has that will.
Again fighting back. And now Evans firing up.
Pierrotazzo from El Grande Americano.
And look at Evans go, driving Americano into the corner.
And this is what makes Evans special, the ability to tap into the next gear, to find that next level.
Oh, big kick to the face. Caught him on the other side.
The young OG dropping the heavy artillery.
Evans sent across the ring. Oh, nice DDT. Great counter by Evans.
Americano on Dream Street for the moment. Let's take another look at this unreal athleticism by the young OG. Satellite DDT plants Americano.
Here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania tonight, 13,746 WWE fans on hand for the Raw after the Royal Rumble.
Super kick drops Americano. Can Evans finish the job?
Whoa! Corkscrew kick right to the spine.
What are we doing?
Ooh, big forearm to the face.
Brutal knife edge chop by Evans. Red dot connects right between the eyes of Americano.
And both men are down. Critical point of the matchup here. Evans to the right, both men back to their feet. You feel like Javon's starting to build a bit of momentum here. Maybe not.
Americano one step ahead. Modified Cobra clutch applied. Evans able to shrug off Americano. Here comes the young OG.
Javon sent out to the apron.
Oh, man. Rocks the jaw of El Grande Americano.
Springboard off the top rope, caught by Americano. And El Grande Americano pulling out all the stops tonight.
This has got to be an agonizing position for Evans to be trapped in.
Smart though. Evans is beat up, back's all messed up. Javon Evans trying to muscle up Americano on his back. Into the corner, Americano now on the ropes. Evans with a kick. It might be buenas noches for Americano. But Evans has that look in his eye, Cole. Look at the young OG. Heading up to the top rope. That is a lot of distance to cover. Wow! Oh, he got him. Barely got him, but isn't enough. Hook of the leg off that swanton and a kick out. Coast to coast with style. That was incredible. I agree with you. But unfortunately for Evans, it wasn't enough to keep El Grande Americano down for 3. Perhaps what... And look at this. Rayo Americano letting his presence be known. And now Bravo getting involved. Turning the tables for El Grande. Oh, look at the metal plate. The match isn't over yet. Oh, no! The original El Grande Americano is alive! And the official Chad Patton just caught the metal plate. Javon Evans takes out El Grande Americano. Top rope. OG cutter. Evans with the win. What a win for Javon Evans over El Grande Americano, but give the assist to El Grande Americano, the original. I don't know about you, Cole. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before in my life. Looks very familiar to me. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't have places, and look at the beard. And you see Chad Patton doing his job for once, catching Americano in the act. Evans getting bouncy in Philly. OG cutter. What a win for Javon Evans. Corey, let's not take anything away from Javon Evans. What a gutsy performance by this young man tonight. No doubt about it. I was not taking anything away from Javon, nor would I ever consider it one of my favorite superstars to watch. Now and going forward on the road to WrestleMania. Well, tomorrow night, NXT on the CW from Orlando, Florida. And it is a 7-man ladder match to crown a brand new NXT champion. Well, Javon Evans, who and showed out at the Royal Rumble. The NXT where the future stars come from, and they're now here.
NXT has prepared people that a new era is upon us, and the future is bright. I cannot say enough about the talent that we have.
And the young OG.
21 years old.
That young man has a lot to be proud about.
Well advised. This woman is a knockout machine.
The current NXT Women's Champion. He was once known as Powerhouse Hobbs. Welcome, Royce Keys.
Legitimately one of the strongest women in professional wrestling history. Highly agile, incredibly athletic.
And the uber athletic Soul Ruka.
Push the limits, break the wall.
Soul Snatcher. Get ready for the lemon pepper snappers. Tranquility's here. What an incredible rumble for Lash Legend.
The legend of Lash continues to grow.
The Ruler enters his first Royal Rumble match. This a future world champion. A future WrestleMania main eventer. This guy is going to be the face of this company for many years to come.
Hey, Chad. Turn these edge.
Playoffs, baby. Time to lock in on prize picks.
Time to deal with more of these ads, too.
Man, forget all that. Pick more or less on players to get in on the action.
Hey, promo code.
No bubble baths in here.
Get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
Good luck finding a value meal that can feed your whole crew, unless it's Domino's perfect combo. Because you get 2 pizzas and 2 sides, all for $19.99. Value, check. Meal, definitely. It's the perfect combo, only at Dom.
My nose.
Mike? I'm terrified of used car shopping and I cannot afford to overpay. Buddy, I'm always here to help. Well, show me, Carfax. Carfax can show how damage impacts price, so you don't have to overpay. Get free Carfax reports on every car listed, only at Carfax.
Toxic gas located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Credit One Bank presents Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max Out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower. Acknowledge me. You don't dodge the noise. You flip it. Own it. Make it yours. Walk in loud. Walk out legendary.
Congratulations to our friends who've been in a WWE ring. Bad Bunny, 3 Grammy Awards, including the Album of the Year, and 3 Grammy Awards for Jelly Roll for the Best Contemporary Country Album. Congratulations, Bad Bunny and Jelly Roll.
It'd be a young boy. Oh, hell. Luther needs to be his own script. Someone need to beat his ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther!
the fuck did I miss? Chad, I'm going to play a fucking video because I don't know what the fuck happened.
Put these tag team championships on lock. It's the Usos versus Vaquer. And this is the warning shot. Boom! Hey, but look though, I need everybody in here. Throw your ones to the sky. For your 2026 Royal Rumble winner and your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Hey, we love you. We're proud of you. Go get that championship. 4 letters. One word.
Damn, how I missed that shit?
Just like Bill Goldberg, just like John Cena, AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring with the career killer, your career and legacy dies. Und für alle zu Hause, die das nicht verstanden haben, ich habe gesagt, wenn man mit dem Ringgelerei in den Ring steigt, dann heißt das, dass die Karriere... Okay, was willst du von mir, du kleiner Vogel?
Oh! Dragon Lee was a tag partner of AJ Styles, is going right after Gunther here. Dragon Lee attacking the ring general. Dragon Lee refusing to stand by idly, listening to Gunther disrespect Styles. Look out! Good Lord! God! Dragon Lee out of control here, taking out Gunther. And Gunther sent into the ring post. Dragon Lee driving Gunther into the ring, the timekeeper's area. The ring general being bounced around like a ping pong ball. Courtesy of Dragon Lee. Oh my God! That was the ring bell right off the face of Dragon Lee. Oh no, and now Gunther with a sweeper locked in. A sweeper locked in on Dragon Lee. The same sweeper that took out AJ Styles, and now finally some officials down here to try to pry Gunther off Dragon Lee, who came out here to defend the honor of his friend. The problem is when you willingly step inside the Lions, then only you can be responsible for what happens to you. Gunther not done yet. He's hauling Dragon Lee up to the ring and put the sleeper on again. Oh my God, look at this. Gunther wants to kill the career of Dragon Lee tonight on Raw. Oh my, Dragon Lee is limp. Dragon Lee is out. The most dangerous man in WWE today. And here's the thing about Gunther. You don't have to like the ring general's attitude. You can find him to be braggadocious or obnoxious, but the fact of the matter is, Gunther called his shots and delivers. He earned the victories that took out the careers of AJ Styles, John Cena, Goldberg, and the list will continue. I applaud Dragon Lee for standing up for his friend AJ Styles, but to your point earlier, you have to know what's coming your way when it comes to the career killer, Gunther. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kicked off the night tonight with Braun Breaker destroying everything at ringside, and then an attack on the Vision by none other than LA Knight. Why attack the Vision? Well, here's why. Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
You're going to book a match tonight. Braun Breaker versus L.A. Knight. Please, sir.
Can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? You're the general manager of Monday Night Raw. You can do anything that you want to do.
I said I can't do it.
And why is that?
I just walked him out of this building. He disrupted my show. Can't have people disrupting my show as much as I like him or as much as I don't. And speaking of, if you know what's good for Braun Breaker, you will escort him out of the building. And while you're doing that, let Bronson Reed know he should get ready. He's got a match against Penta.
Do you have a clue as to whom you're speaking to and in what city?
F-A-F-O. Okay.
Star Search, the greatest talent competition ever, is back with this epic panel of judges.
But the most important judge is you.
You vote in real time using your remote control.
So join us for this live 5-week event. The world's greatest talent on the biggest stage.
All leading to one live finale. Whose star will rise? You help decide.
Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza. Last call for football. What the season has been.
To that 33-point fourth quarter.
Yeah.
To all the tush pushes.
That's right. Kickers making kicker history.
Easy, Vinatieri.
What? To the overs.
And the unders.
To the ties. There was one. To the spreads we covered.
To the parlays we hit. Here's the football. It's awesome.
Get daily boosts on Super Bowl 60 all week long.
Let me talk to you. Life inside the ring can be a grind.
So outside the ring, we like to let loose.
Like tearing into a drum solo.
Or going full throttle with the EST. Oh, yeah!
And living it up in retirement, that's a gimme.
Don't you mean it's a snap?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Start the year off big at the Rams Start Something New sales event with America's most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks, offering the largest touchscreen in its class, all backed by the strength of a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Ram Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or 5,500 total.
Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
I'm having this chick and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting to be honest? Hey, about to be giving, be honest. Real like a pan, I got rest in the
No! What? No! What do you mean, no? No, please, listen to me. No. Just please. Listen to me. If you don't go, he's gonna. He has all the ammo in the world against me.
I do not care.
Heyman trying to talk some reason into Braun Breaker, who's just exited the arena here. And meanwhile, inside, big tag match featuring the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar ready for battle. Oba Femi? Is my lineup wrong? This is not the scheduled opponents for the War Raiders. But you can feel the earth tremble beneath the feet of the bringer of war, the ruler, Oba Femi. I mean, we heard earlier today that Femi's still a free agent. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis working furiously to try to sign this young man. And well, Eric and Ivar going after Oba Femi because of the look in Femi's eyes. Well, Oba introduced himself to the world inside the Royal Rumble, and now the War Raiders experiencing him firsthand. My God, what power! And the man who eliminated the first 5 people in the men's Royal Rumble match after entering at #1, dominating Eric and Ivar here tonight. Oh! Fall from grace. That massive power bomb that has taken out so many opponents in the past led him to an NXT championship. We were expecting a tag team match and we ended up with a crime scene. I'll tell you, if I'm Adam Pearce, I'm waiting in the back with a contract to put his name on it. Amen.
This is a business built on respect. And I've approached my whole career that way. Everywhere I've went, from the independents to the main roster, I've always given respect. Yet the longer I'm here, the more I realize that the respect I give is never returned. Over and over, Finn Balor has been taken for granted. What happened in Belfast wasn't a once-off. I've been showing up and showing out my whole career. Yet still, Adam Pearce tells me that the Royal Rumble is full. It appears that respect only gets you so far in this business. But I want more. I want it all. I want the World Heavyweight Championship.
Come on.
Now, I don't think I'm a bad guy. But at this stage, Punk, I'm willing to do bad things.
Finn Balor still with his sights set on the World Heavyweight Championship. I'll take a look at the WWE Podcast Network this week. The Undertaker, a guest on Cody Rhodes' podcast. Also, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus joins Stephanie McMahon, all a part of the WWE Podcast Network. Twin Magic's back. The Bella Twins, live on Raw.
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
The Finn Balor promo,
Straight
legit
to the
fire.
face!
I didn't hear
Hope he likes it sunny side up. Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold. That's what I call a smackdown! Booyah! Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's
Y'all
time
know
to
check that I would
DoorDash.
have probably skipped Raw. I just thought about skipping Raw one time just because.
Taxes.
Well,
So
I love it when there's no
taxes.
commercials. There's hella commercials in this shit.
Taxes is so free. Tax free this year only, roughly 37% of filings qualify. Before to 40 returns only. This is taxes, file for free. Get the most money back.
Curry here. See my new movie Go in theaters February 13th.
All my life, I've always wanted to play professional warball. It's the fiercest animals in the most dangerous stadium. But there's only one problem. You're too small. You wanna bet? It's time to show the world. This kid got game.
Everyone didn't have their phones out that long.
Yes, they did. Night, night.
Go to Rated PG. See it early, February 7th.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptation's treats.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling, "Hey!" So I got this job. Pizza?
Mom, I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
And he leaps into the stands to celebrate another touchdown.
It's football. Only better. Animal Planet's Puppy Bowl, a simulcast event. Sunday at 2 Eastern.
Kind of the elimination chamber is gonna happen.
As announced this past Saturday by WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque, WWE Backlash will take place Saturday, May 9th at Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida. WWE Backlash marks the first premium live event following WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. It features the fallout for the biggest event of the year. Tickets for WWE Backlash will go on sale Friday, February 20th at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster.com. You can purchase tickets during the exclusive pre-sale using code WWE10 starting Thursday, February 19th at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. on the West Coast. And tonight, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is presented by DoorDash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famers, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
Corey, Brie Bella shocking everyone this past Saturday a surprise entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And it just feels right. A couple of WWE Hall of Famers, two pioneers who can be credited with really elevating the women's division toward what it has become today.
Billy, what's up? Is that for the Eagles not getting in the Super Bowl or for us? I actually think they were saying who? Oh, they're saying oh. Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby. Okay, so I have to say, this is a very full circle moment. It's kind of crazy to think that the Bella twins haven't stood in this ring on Monday Night Raw in over 7 years. Yeah, thank you. That's sweet. But you know, I have to say, I've been seeing everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble, and I believe we are all on the same page, that we all are very happy that Brie Mode's back. Thank you guys, it means so much. I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home. And I'm sure you're all wondering why come back now. And it's not because Nikki was getting her butt kicked every week and she needed me to save her. Wow, you're my tag partner, right? I know, I'm kidding, I love you. No, the reason why I came back is because Nikki and I, well, we're the original tag team. The OGs, and guess what? The division is better than it's ever been, and Nikki and I, well, we want in. It is time for the Bella Twins to go for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. That's right. Yes. Yes.
The Bellas want tag team gold.
Let's hear it, Philly.
The women's tag team division, Corey, is stacked. No doubt about it. Nikki and Brie eager to test themselves against the best of the best. Well, the road to WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. CM Punk's career headline showcase mode. Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history with over 400 playable characters. Pre-order now for 7 days. Early access starting March 6th. WWE 2K26, the show never stops.
One hell of a match. Hey, Bert! Yes! Wow! There he is!
Let me tell you something. I watch your new show on Netflix, Free Bert. It is pure carnage, babe.
Oh, let me tell you, I've been watching you too, and I'm rooting for you on that tag title match next week against the Usos.
Oh, yeah? It's gonna be pure carnage!
Oh, hey, Maxine! There she is. Hey, I've been seeing what Natty's doing to you, and I just think it's horse crap. I can't wait for you to take it to her next week.
It's gonna be pure.
No! After what Natty did to me, the way she betrayed me and humiliated me, it's beyond the pale. Next week, I'm going to get in that ring and break her ankle!
That's a bad girl, Bert, babe.
Now that's pure carnage.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Philip!
I can't unsee that. None of us can. How does Tozawa have the best grasp of the English languages? The three of them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The spectacular Penta. Beloved by the WWE fans around the world. And ladies and gentlemen, in a match presented by Papa John's, Penta takes on Big Bronson Reed next.
I'm a damn super slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new Slam and Meal deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new Slam and Meal deal starting at $5.99.
Football, what the season has been.
To that 33-point fourth quarter.
To all the tush pushing. That's right. To kickers making kicker history.
Easy, Vinatieri.
What? To the overs.
And the unders. To the ties.
What?
There was one. To the spreads we covered.
To the parlays we hit. Here's the football. It's awesome.
Get daily boosts on Super Bowl 60 all week long.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a business. Underground methodology. Right to right under your horse.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet Dude Wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
Prize picks, man. Just pick more or less on players to get in on the action. You know I'm a man of action, dog. You got Wendy sitting down, bro. Rude.
Download Prize Picks. Get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5.
Knock, knock. Ding dong. Donuts, stop watching. It's snack time. And we Twinkies swear you'll love these. Just get past our singers. Hostess, we Spicky Snacking.
Credit One Bank presents Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
I think that you should drive BJ across country on this college road trip. I'm gonna do this my way. When he come back, he gonna be scarred. How's it going?
Terrible.
Really? You don't need that.
He's rude and belligerent.
Eat this chicken.
I'm not gonna make it through this.
Y'all ain't welcome here.
I'm sorry, he always been real.
And the wait is over. The first lineup of WWE superstars headed to WWE World this April is here. Jey Uso, Tiffany Stratton, Dominic Mysterio, Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, Drew McIntyre, Nikki Bella, and more. WWE World at WrestleMania 42 takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th. Don't miss all new activations, the return of fan-favorite experiences, and the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. Head to WWEWorld.com for tickets, talent information, and updates. Well, Penta, who is set for action here tonight against Big Bronson Reed, the Oscilla of the Vision, has a problem. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Paul Heyman are out here in support of Bronson Reed. Penta's buddy Dragon Lee was choked out, taken out by Gunther earlier tonight. Rey Mysterio's not here after suffering injuries in the Royal Rumble match. Penta's going this alone.
Are you implying that Big Bronson Reed requires assistance from the Vision?
No, but Penta's going to have to keep eyes in the back of his head. We know what the Vision is capable of.
Well, you're absolutely right, but Big Bronson Reed would love to prove to the world that he is a one-man destroyer, that he does not need the rest of the Vision to be victorious. This is a man who took Roman Reigns out of action for months.
And Penta said, oh, you notice no Braun Breaker at ringside. It seems like Paul Heyman talked some sense into Breaker and finally got him off the premises. Oh, what a collision. Bronson Reed in a foul mood as well after being eliminated in the Rumble in less than 10 minutes by the returning LA Knight.
Bronson Reed looking to take all that frustration out on Penta tonight. Penta, who has been a thorn in the side of the Vision in recent weeks, could pay for all of his sins tonight at the hands of Oscilla.
Yeah, it all started when Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio got involved in Braun Breaker's World Championship match against CM Punk. Whipped into the corner, and Penta collapses to the mat. Penta eliminated by Gunther in this year's Royal Rumble. He was the Iron Man in last year's matchup.
Truly star-making performance, much like we mentioned regarding Javon Evans this year. Penta has since become a fan favorite in WWE. Unfortunately, fan support doesn't necessarily give you the power to get past someone as brutal and dangerous as Big Bronson Reed.
Reed in a foul mood, especially after what happened earlier tonight with the attack by LA Knight. 330-pound Oscilla, taken down by Penta.
In the blink of the eye, Penta can turn the tides of any matchup, but look at the power.
Yeah, Penta went for that springboard cross body, but able to drive Bronson Reed outside the ring. Here comes Penta over the top. Down goes Reed.
Joe Bacon hero takes out Oscilla.
I mean, after what the Vision has been through, we'll get into this in a moment, they can ill afford a loss to Penta here tonight.
Star Search, the greatest talent competition ever, is back with this epic panel of judges.
But the most important judge is you.
You vote in real time using your remote control.
So join us for this live 5-week event.
The world's greatest talent on the biggest stage.
All leading to one live finale. Whose star will rise? You help decide.
Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
You get it now. You call it an early present for next year, like 11 months early, which takes you from the worst ever to the best ever. What do you have to lose? Look, I realize this pitch may not work. It was worth a shot, I think.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Corey mentioned it moments ago. This has been a very lopsided affair thus far with the Oscilla Big Bronson Reed dominating Penta in front of a massive crowd in Philly of almost 14,000 tonight.
It's just a fantastic display of the power possessed by big Bronson Reed, who's been able to keep the match pace methodical to slow Penta down prior to this one. There we go.
Oh, that'll stop him in his tracks.
That stopped a 747 in its tracks.
Just slamming Penta.
Oh!
Follows it up with a senton into the cover. Penta's got to kick out again.
Take a look at the action during the break where the tables truly turned. Penta looking for an overhand strike. Reed out of the way, and then Penta meet ring post.
And Logan Paul, Austin Theory looking on at ringside. Paul Heyman's got to become a good God. Look at the pounding down on Penta. Heyman just looks all out of sorts.
You're right, Bronson Reed brutalizing Penta. Has to be some form of catharsis for the Oracle. Ooh, oh.
$330.
I mean, to this point, Penta's practically been rendered offensively impotent.
And Penta fighting back. Once again, Reed with a big stomp. And it's almost like
oh my God!
It's almost like the Vision is making an example of Penta tonight. They're now mocking Penta.
And again, just to reference the point you attempted to make before the opening bell, the Vision has been present through the duration of this matchup. Cover here by Reed, hook of the leg,
and an air fall.
But Heyman, nor Theory, nor Paul have been a factor in this matchup.
Now Heyman getting a bit more animated at ringside, barking at Bronson Reed, telling him to wipe out Penta. Again, oh my God, another cover on Penta, who continues to kick out, frustrating Reed.
It was under the guys, I'm sorry, take a look at this one more time. The thunderous elbow drop from Ozilla here in Philadelphia, where Paul Heyman and ECW became famous. Someone Bronson Reed admired growing up. Bam Bam Bigelow had a great deal of success under the guidance of Heyman as a member of ECW, arguably the best run of his career. Reed would love to follow in those footsteps and expound upon them, but Penta trying to find his way back into this fight.
Penta with an opening. Now Penta taking the fight to Bronson Reed.
Oh my goodness, what a kick, and it had practically no effect on Reed.
That did. Sling blade by Penta.
Gotta chop the big man down.
Nice DDT. Covered by Penta. Reed's got a kick out at 2.
Take another look at the athleticism of Penta. Springboard tornado DDT took down Ozilla for about 2.5. Penta now thinking of setting up the sacrifice. I don't care how big you are, this could tear a pec. Take your shoulder out of the socket, and my God.
Yeah, but off that arm drag into a headbutt, lifting Penta up. Down goes Penta. Cover, hook of the leg for the win. Kick out at 2.
Look at the power of big Bronson Reed. Greetings from the Black Forest. Hellacious power slam. Kudos to Penta for staying in this battle. Reed able to muscle up Penta yet again. Penta able to escape. Hirotazzo rocks the big man for a second.
Looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver, the jagged edge, and Penta was able to counter. Now Reed with Penta on his shoulders. Oh, wow! Backstabber by Penta for the victory. Does he get him here? No, kick it 2.
Fantastic counter by Penta, and Heyman is irate. What a performance by Penta in this match. And now, look who is creeping up on the apron, Austin Theory. And Penta with a kick to the face, and now Logan Paul up on the apron as well. And Paul pays for it. Referee got caught in the crossfire. Penta with a kick. The official's down. Penta going up to the top rope. And takes out Theory and Paul. I understand why Penta would do that, but he left Bronson Reed unattended in the ring for a moment, looking for the Mexican Destroyer. And Bronson Reed into the jagged edge. Uh-oh. That, my friends, is the prelude. Reed up top. Tsunami! Well, there's no referee. I mean, Reed had the match won, no doubt about it, but there's no official. Well, Reed said, I'm going to do this again. Bronson Reed just said he's going to finish the job. Well, without an official, I guess Reed can do whatever the hell he wants to do, including using a steel chair. And there is no Dragon Lee, there is no Rey Mysterio. Penta without a friend in the world. Oh! LA Knight's back! BFT on the chair! I thought he left the building! LA Knight with another hit and run attack on the Vision, this time on Big Bronson Reed. Theory and Logan giving chase, the megastar hightailing it out. Our officials recovered. And Heyman is irate, he's screaming at the official. Heyman's gonna have a coronary. Count of 4. Bronson Reed trying to make it to his feet. Count of 8. Count of 9. Reed can't beat the count. Penta wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of the countout, the winner of the match is Penta!
What an awful night for Paul Heyman and the Vision. And thanks again to LA Knight. Well, here we see Penta trying to take out the Vision on his own. Incidental contact takes out the official. Penta would take a high risk as an insurance policy to neutralize Theory and Logan Paul. Bronson Reed with an earth-shaking tsunami, but no official. Paul Heyman would give the instruction to finish the job with a steel chair, but the unlikely savior, LA Knight, would strike BFT, rocking the world of Big Bronson Reed and bringing victory to Penta. Stephanie Vaquer has taken WWE by storm.
La Primera is ready for anyone.
Raquel Rodriguez attacking the injured ankle of the champion. I understand wanting to be champion, but this is ridiculous. Rodriguez is trying to end her career.
Raquel! Come get it!
Stephanie! I will not finish until I get you in that ring one-on-one. And I will take that Women's World Championship. Make the match!
Raquel won this, and I won Raquel.
Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot.
Stephanie Vaquer, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez in a Philadelphia street fight.
Raquel and Stephanie. No rules in a street fight for the Women's World Championship. Well, Liv Morgan, the winner of the Royal Rumble
match is here. Will Liv pick which champion she'll face in WrestleMania? Find out live next.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Full contact delivery right there. Hello, nachos, mi amiga. Oh, call it official. Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie?
Actually, I'm her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
We treat our pets like we treat ourselves. You brush, they chew. You squat, they spring. Healthy routines for you, healthy routines for them. Greenies make health a treat.
Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour, so I don't sweat the small stuff.
Relax, Tina. I didn't forget. I just remembered later. Blake knew. She ordered this an hour ago.
It was urgent.
Yeah. Matt knew.
I lost my bags again.
This came faster than his ride from the airport. Your friends will thank you.
Look, extra snacks already here.
That fast? Who knew?
You do. Knowing you can handle anything in an hour, that's powerful stuff. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
That's fast.
It's like Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
Is Anthony Davis the 21st century's most frustrating superstar?
What's your reaction to that? Netflix.
We had Andrew Luck on the show, and he gave us a hard count, and it was actually like a thing of beauty.
What? Come on!
LeBron just like looming from across the court.
This is why we watch sports.
It all comes down to this.
You know, the big game is just around the corner between the AFC champion New England Patriots and NFC champion Seattle Seahawks. Support your team ahead of this Sunday with your own WWE NFL Legacy title belt available now on WWE Shop. Well, joining us tonight, a world champion of shirtlessness, Bert Kreischer's in the house. When Bert's daughters were accepted into an elite private boarding school, the shirtless party legend and stand-up comedian moves his family to Beverly Hills. The down-to-earth Kreischer struggle to adjust to the new high-class world as Bert's lack of filter hilariously gets him into trouble each episode. Free Bert is streaming now only on Netflix. Oh my God! Oh, the double champion is back!
Please welcome the Triple A Mega WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
El más sucio de los sucios, Michael Cole, the dirtiest of the dirty, the Intercontinental and Mega Campeon. Welcome back, Dom. He obviously didn't shave. Do you have any idea the effect Dom's facial hair has on the opposite sex? Hell, the same sex people around the world. No one can get enough Dirty Dom. Those glasses are Dahmer chic.
The only reason that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly is to celebrate and to introduce the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
Well, Liv Morgan entered the Women's Royal Rumble at number 15. She lasted 43 minutes and 50 seconds. Don't you just love Michael Cole? You gotta get yourself a güerita.
Well, thank you so much, Daddy Dom, for that amazing introduction. We are so lucky to have you back. However, you are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. I'm sure you guys are really curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania. Well, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision and I really don't want to rush it. In fact, I think I'm even gonna go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know? But one thing that I do know for sure is that tonight we crown a brand new Women's World Champion. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend, my sister, the strong, the talented, big sexy, Raquel Rodriguez!
Well, Raquel is moments away from battling for the Women's World Championship in a Philly street fight where anything goes. They know how to throw down here on Broad Street. And big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez looks to make Liv Morgan's prediction come true. Julie.
Over here. It's about time. Hermanita.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I mean, it has been an amazing week for the Judgment Day. But you know what? I feel like we've been celebrating your big victory all weekend, but we haven't addressed something else that happened at the Rumble.
What?
Well, why did you eliminate me?
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel, I know you. I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity, and now I have a title opportunity. The more the merrier, right? Because a win for one in the Judgment Day is a win for all, right?
Yes. She's so right. You're so right. A win for one is a win for all. But tonight, stay in the back. It's just because it's gonna make my victory when I beat Stephanie Vaquer tonight all on my own that much sweeter. Because then I will become your women's world champion on my own.
Got it. Say no more. Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
Está bien, pues.
Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Start the year off big at the Rams Start Something New sales event with America's most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks, offering the largest touchscreen in its class, all backed by the strength of a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Rams Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a underground methods, straight terror. Product of your error. The city with the big dogs.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. With Ethos, it's so fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Playoffs, baby. Time to lock in on prize picks.
Time to deal with more of these ads, too.
Man, forget all that. This is why I play prize picks. Just pick more or less on players to get in on the action.
I picked that QB to throw for more than 215 yards.
Yep. Less noise, more getting it right.
Hey, promo code.
No bubble bass in here.
Download today. Get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Well, just announced today, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena. Special combo tickets go on sale next Friday, February 13th via Access.com. Fans can purchase tickets during the exclusive pre-sale by visiting Access.com starting next Wednesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about the pre-sale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/WrestleMania 42 week. Let's go up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a Philly Street Fight! And is for the Women's World Championship! Introducing first the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. Representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
This is the third time these two have gone one-on-one. Raquel Rodriguez is seeking her first World Heavyweight title. Philly Street Fight rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission only. And we mentioned this earlier. I believe that the Street Fight rules favor Raquel Rodriguez.
Again, it's hard to disagree with that assessment, particularly this Raquel Rodriguez. For my money, Raquel has finally grown into her potential. This is a young woman we've talked about for quite some time. We've watched her grow. We've watched her develop. Raquel right now is firing on all cylinders. To me, she's finally become who we always expected her to be.
She had an incredible Royal Rumble match lasting over 35 minutes when entering number 17. Strong, sturdy, with a bad attitude. And Rodriguez taking it to the champ. And what's going to be interesting is to see how Stephanie Vaquer's ankle is faring here in this match tonight.
Right now, Vaquer is concerned about her temples and her jaw that were just viciously assaulted by elbows from Rodriguez. On the other hand, you've got Vaquer, who has this quiet confidence about her. Stephanie, shoulders down. Beautiful.
And a kick out.
Stephanie doesn't say a lot. She's not a loudmouth champion. She just does her talking in the ring.
Gonna say nothing after that.
You're right. Raquel just shut her right up.
Raquel Rodriguez, listen, she's had success in these type of matches before. Remember a couple of years ago back at NXT in that last woman standing match against Ripley. Cover and a kick out.
Raquel is rolling here. First we see this brutal clothesline that takes down the champ, and then a slingshot into almost a version of a jackhammer from Rodriguez.
And now Stephanie hanging Raquel up on the top rope.
Tully Blanchard meets Goldberg. Never thought I'd say that.
Right?
Boom! Super kick under the chin. And this is what makes Vaquer so dangerous. She is resilient, she is tough, and she is lightning quick. You will find few more technically skilled than the Women's World Champion Vaquer.
And this is Stephanie's first ever street fight in WWE.
Oh, God!
Delivering a knee to Raquel.
What stood out to me during her entrance was the amount of time Stephanie spent staring at the WrestleMania sign. She would love to head to Las Vegas to defend her gold, but fully understands that this stretch, the road to WrestleMania for a champion, is arguably the hardest situation a superstar can encounter.
Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner, waiting to make her decision on whether she faces the world champion from Raw or the WWE champion from SmackDown.
Currently, Jade Cargill would take a bold, bold woman to step up and challenge the Storm.
And again, there's no rush to get your opponent back in the ring. You can do as much damage as you want outside because there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
La Primera, get the table.
The first weapon coming into play tonight. Oh! Stephanie took a bit too much time setting the table up, and Raquel Rodriguez bulldozing her over.
There's the game-changing power of Raquel Rodriguez. What she lacks in technical ability, she more than compensates for in raw, brute strength.
Sometimes that's all that matters. Stephanie now perched on the steps. And for a Hurricane Rana, and Raquel just out-muscled her. Oh my God! Set her to a table. Raquel Rodriguez in control. Can she win the world title?
I think that you should drive BJ across country on this college road trip. I'm gonna do this my way. When he come back, he gonna be scarred. How's it going? Terrible. Really? You don't need it.
He's rude and belligerent.
Eat this chicken.
I'm not gonna make it through this.
Y'all ain't welcome here. I'm sorry, he always been real stupid.
Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. And there are multiple savings options available, even if you don't have insurance.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
If this is clicking for you, ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99? What? $3.99? $3.99? $3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
I cannot be sorry, I gave him the glory, it's all in the plans. That was just part of the plan. Give me the glory.
Raquel Rodriguez has targeted the already injured ankle of Stephanie Vaquer. Has it pinned between the steps and the ring post as Rodriguez continues to dominate the champion in this street fight.
The challenger using her surroundings to great effect, inflicting damage on the injured ankle of the champion. And again, look at Rodriguez go to work.
And this is why we said earlier, Corey, that the street fight rules would favor Raquel. No disqualifications, no countouts. Now with that steel chair, Stephanie Vaquer just averted disaster. And now Stephanie with a kendo stick.
This is what we need to see out of the champion. Vaquer needs to get nasty.
After their offseason, the Phillies could use Vaquer the way she swings that back.
And not too long until pitchers and catchers report. And I'll start auditioning now.
And Raquel just ripped the hood off her announce table and
nearly took the head off the world champion. Vaquer may be out.
Oh, no. Stephanie hanging on. It looked like Raquel was going to go for a Tejana bomb, but Stephanie Vaquer able to grab the ropes, went with the knee, missed.
Look at this power.
Driving the champion face first into the ring post. Stephanie may be out. What a dominant performance by Rodriguez here.
Rodriguez for the championship.
Is it enough? And a kick out by Stephanie somehow.
Look at her. You can't take no more. Get his miss? Okay.
And now Raquel Rodriguez going to set the steel chair up in the corner.
We're going to get a little creative with this offensive onslaught. Oh, wow, that was fortuitous.
Yeah,
both women.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is lucky that that chair went flying. And now Stephanie Vaquer with a kendo stick in hand.
Vaquer looking to muscle up the challenger, manages to do so. Not a lot of height on the belly to back suplex, but the impact very effective.
Devil's kiss time. Maybe not. Look at Raquel. Just powering up Vaquer. Oh, wow.
The champion throat first across the top rope.
And a kick by Stephanie. Collapses into the cover. And Raquel gets the shoulder up at 2.
Kudos to Vaquer for hanging in this fight. But this has been an onslaught from the challenger Rodriguez, looking to make the most of this opportunity. Official Eddie Arango making sure Vaquer is still fit to compete, knowing full well Rodriguez is not done yet.
Oh, Stephanie, Raquel with a garbage can to the face. Into the cover to win the women's world title. Stacks up Stephanie, who kicks it too.
And Raquel cannot allow herself to get frustrated. This is what she needs to do. Continue to pour on the punishment. Introducing several steel chairs.
More chairs being dumped into the ring by Rodriguez.
And the chairs don't always cooperate. Taking a page out of the great Terry Funk's book, loading the ring with chairs.
And Stephanie went for a crossbody, picked out of the air by Raquel. All-the-way slam onto the chairs.
La Primera's spine racked with pain.
Rodriguez could be closing in on her first world title. Went for that corkscrew, Vader bomb, and out of the way goes Stephanie. And Raquel landed on the chairs, and now Stephanie Vaquer looking for the devil's kiss.
On the steel.
Now rolling out. Raquel is out of it.
I don't think the champ's done yet, Cole.
No, she isn't. Devil's kiss on the steel steps.
Well, that may have turned Raquel's lights out.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face! Hope he likes it sunny side up.
Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes.
Ooh, ice cold.
That's what I call a snackdown!
Oh, yeah. Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you. While keeping you in the loop. So you can keep chasing this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
What does it take to be a pedigree pup lead? Huddle up, let's go. Following direction. Let's huddle up or yeah. It takes being a good listener. Peanut, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to... Peanut?
Hello, Sydney. Your daughter is the same age you were when this all started. If you hurt her...
to the stop that never stopped, to the flavor that found its way into everything, from just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal, it's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Stephanie Vaquer, the women's world champion, in deep, deep trouble in this Philly street fight against Raquel Rodriguez, who has been dominating most of this matchup. Pinfall or submission, only way to win, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Raquel now looking to use the steel ring stairs as a weapon.
Powering up those steel steps.
Oh no, this could be the end of La Primera.
Oh, Vaquer with a kick to the midsection. Preserved her title right there and bounced Raquel off the steps.
Vaquer trying to fight through the pain to topple her challenger. Will Stephanie's ankle hold up? Every step the champion takes, you can see her wincing with pain. She needs to find that next gear, that championship level.
By Vaquer.
How quickly the tables can turn. A knee across the neck of Raquel Rodriguez. And now the champion looking to finish the job.
Raquel, help was here. Oh, Vaquer with a double knees. And Rodriguez could be down and out.
Hooks the leg
to keep the title. And Raquel happens to kick out.
And you can see the frustration on the face of the champion. Vaquer asking herself, what do I have to do? How much more can Rodriguez take?
Both these women putting themselves through hell, all for the World Championship as we kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Double underhook applied, potentially looking for the SVB. Rodriguez too strong for the champion.
And clothesline for Stephanie again. And just when you think Raquel was out of the matchup, she climbs back in.
Raquel now with a trash can once again. Oh my goodness.
And this could be enough to win the Women's World Championship. And a kick out by Vaquer. And now the frustrated Rodriguez.
Raquel just needs to stay the course.
Yeah, continue to wear down the champion.
Raquel yet again searching for tools underneath the ring, and another table is introduced.
And this time Raquel sends it into the ring. She's gonna move.
Raquel's worked a long, long time for this opportunity to become Women's World Champion.
You see the official, and once again checking on the champ, who's seriously favoring that injured ankle. Telling the official Eddie Arango, I want to keep going.
And this might be one of those instances where Eddie, it would be smart to protect Stephanie from herself. There is no quit in the champion, but maybe there should be.
Raquel, with the Tejana bomb, and a kick to the face. And a clothesline by Rodriguez.
And this is where the ankle continues to play a factor. Vaquer delivered the super kick, but was unable to follow up because of the pain. Oh, Liv's back.
Liv Morgan with the women's world title in her hands and trying to hand the championship to Raquel. Remember, there's no disqualification. Vaquer, though, flies Raquel into the chair, pops Liv Morgan off the apron. The kick to Raquel onto the table. Well, remember, Raquel told Liv to stay out of her business.
I think Liv's heart was in the right place.
And now Stephanie Vaquer trying to drag herself to the corner. Now look who's here.
Roxanne Perez.
Again, no disqualification. Roxanne. Headbutt through a table. And Raquel Rodriguez able to force Vaquer to lose her balance.
This is unfamiliar territory for the challenger. What is Raquel thinking? Rodriguez must be feeling desperate.
Trying to hoist Vaquer up. Stephanie trying to hang on. Shots to the ribs of Raquel.
Series of headbutts from the champion.
Gingerly on that ankle.
Oh, no. No.
Stephanie got caught by Raquel. Rodriguez. No!
Great counter by the champion.
Turned into a Hurricane Rana.
Vaquer countered the counter.
I thought Rodriguez was closing in on the title. She was about to powerbomb Stephanie to the table, and what a counter by the champ.
Buried under the table.
She's got Raquel where she wants her. Stephanie from the top rope. That corkscrew splash. The cover. Vaquer retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
What a gutsy performance by the champ tonight.
And the same has to be said for the challenger, Rodriguez, who did everything but dethrone La Primera tonight.
Well, Judgment Day tried everything in their power to help Raquel win the championship. First it was Liv Morgan, and remember, Raquel told Liv, stay out of my business.
I think Liv recognized that Raquel was in danger of letting this chance slip through her fingers. Roxanne Perez, same situation, a spill through the table for her troubles. But this is what separates good from great. Challengers from champions. Stephanie Vaquer able to fight through the pain. Land a twisting senton on Rodriguez, hook both legs, and survives a Philly street fight.
What a performance by La Primera. And Liv Morgan, Liv with oblivion to Vaquer. The Royal Rumble winner. Does she have her sights set on the world title?
Could be a crystal ball moment for Liv Morgan.
Oh, this is Orlando, Florida, home to WWE NXT, and tomorrow night on the CW, a 7-man ladder match to crown a brand new men's NXT champion. Who will follow in the footsteps of the likes of the former NXT champ, Finn Balor?
You know, before NXT, I just wrestled. wasn't really a spectacle. It was just go out there and have a match. And I really feel like my time in NXT turned me from a wrestler into a superstar.
My name is Finn Balor, and I'm here at NXT because I'm bringing something you've never seen before.
Without those years in NXT, learning how to open up to the cameras, I don't feel like I would have been as successful as I have been on Raw and SmackDown, on WrestleMania.
And the Demon has brought Balor Club with him to WrestleMania.
And I always look back on those times in NXT as some of the most important years of development and some of the happiest years of my career.
That felt real good.
Well, next week, Monday Night Raw heads to the land, Cleveland, Ohio, and it is already shaping up to be a stacked night. It's mentor versus mentee as Maxine Dupree looks to show Natty that she's learned enough to topple the woman who taught her.
Also, next week on Raw, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. The brothers Usos defend against the Alpha Academy next week.
And there's still another stop on the road to WrestleMania, Chi-Town for the Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber qualifying matches begin next week, right here on Netflix.
Take a deep breath in and exhale. What do you feel? Feel this moment.
Get down!
May you have a beautiful rest of your day.
Crime 101, rated R, only in theaters February 13th.
That's call for football. What the season has been.
To that 33-point fourth quarter. Get here.
To all the tush pushes.
That's right. To kickers making kicker history.
Easy, Vinatieri.
What? To the overs.
And the unders.
To the ties.
Huh?
That was one.
To the spreads we covered.
To the parlays we hit. Here's the football. It's awesome.
Get daily boosts on Super Bowl 60 all week long.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a bitch. Underground records, straight terror. Right there, you're the city with the big dogs.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Whoa. Co-pilot, predict which player will have over 100 tackles and create a profile. That's the guy.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal, and you deserve something you love, because it's where big life things happen, and little ones too. This is your car, and sometimes your office. Oh, it's okay. We're good. And you're going big places. Wait, where are you going? At Car Gurus, we get it. As the the #1 most visited car shopping site with the biggest selection of cars, we make sure your big deal is the best deal.
We had a Crime Stopper tip come in.
We walked into a real one tonight.
How much you sitting on?
For 20 mil.
Any ideas who might want this money?
The cartel, dirty cops.
Where do you want to start?
Move, go!
It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. In the ring, the Royal Rumble winner, the OTC, ones to the sky for Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge me. God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now. I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday. But I also lost my last championship right here in this city too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here too. It didn't sound like that. But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble in the next city on the schedule is Philly. All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? So the question is, do we go after the title that I made?
He just knows he's gonna come back.
So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre?
Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Finn Balor, I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy, and you're gonna find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
He must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor? What?
Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show. I don't know, maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. And you have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania, Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Or what's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk. I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
Hold up now. I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet. Actually, I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
Careful. Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in the Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I'd watch how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever forget that.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage. This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days, congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Where did the Usos fit in this one? Why was the match cut?
You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar, so you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer, and I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you chose to follow in my footsteps, and I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best.
Bro,
I'm
if they say
proud
burn
of
it
you.
down, I'm done.
But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you. And yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat. And the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man. Or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Z-bros or some stupid shit like that, huh? Nah, I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
That was a pipe bomb. The main event, the Tribal Chief and the best in the world in the main event at WrestleMania.
I kind of knew that. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Appreciate everyone that stopped by. Appreciate everyone that tuned into live. Appreciate y'all, period. We out. New video on the way. Probably gonna be a raw video. Yeah, it's gonna be the raw video. Appreciate y'all. We out. Yeah.